vlogged a single thing yet today. It is super bright right now. We are at the park doing our normal Sunday morning family walk run situation. So we'll see how it goes. It's not a super long distance running at one time today. I mean, I think it's 800 meters and then 2-minute walk 5 times. So it's not super intimidating to me, which is great. I know King hasn't been doing it during the week though, so it's a bit much. It's more for him. He'll be fine though. But anyway, it's a nice day. It's just very bright and the sun itself is very hot. The air is not that bad, but the sun is like beaming down and it's kind of warm, but that's all right. We are fed, we had breakfast, so we are gonna go get this run in and see how it goes today. All right, I have my phone again. We are on the second to last, sorry, it's very loud. Second to last 800 meters. It's not easy, okay? I underestimated it a little bit. King hasn't been training at all, like he's just been running once a week, so it goes up a lot the next week when you're not doing any of the in-between stuff, so it's really hard on him. Totally understandable. He's doing great though, but I am running on ahead because I have been training. Still not easy though. I am like trying to play mind tricks on myself. Like, okay, just gotta make it to the next thing, which for me right now is this big arch. Gotta make it here. Now I gotta make it to the next corner and just gotta keep going. No matter how slow, I can run really, really slow and that's fine, but I just gotta keep going until I literally cannot. But I'm really just telling myself I just gotta keep going because I really want to get to the place where I can run
halfway through lap.
Halfway already, dang. I really want to get to the place where I can run a full 5K, whatever my goal is. And it doesn't matter how slow it is, as long as I'm running the whole thing and not walking, that's okay for me. That's like my first goal. So it's a beautiful day. I'm trying to focus on my breathing, trying to focus on the next place that I'm going. Also looking out across this water, freaking beautiful. So I am really just focusing on gratitude. And for a long time I couldn't run at all. Couldn't even think about running because of my knee, and running anything at all, like 1 or 2 steps even, felt impossible. And it was impossible because it was so painful. So I'm grateful. This might be my running, and it's slow and it's hard, but I'm doing it. That's what matters to me right now. All right, I gotta focus on the rest of my run. I made it. Sorry for the wind. We have one more, and then we're done with the workout. Oh, guys, how am I doing this? I thought this would be impossible. Like, literally, I started this, and I was like, this running journey, I was like, there's a 0% chance I'm going to be able to run that long and do that much. But I'm doing it. Slowly. It's not easy, but I'm doing it. That feels amazing. Last one. We try not to show it for Aria. I think we just need lots of tricks in order to get it done. I'm okay with it. I think for the goals and values of our family, my husband and I need to work on ourselves occasionally as well. So we need to do things like screen time, even when we're on the stroller, as long as it works. We're really hoping she doesn't drop it. All right, I gotta focus. I am on the last half of the last 800 meters. So gotta focus. It's not easy. The first 400 are okay. The second 400 are tough for me right now.
Average pace 8 minutes 15 seconds.
I did it. I ran 800 meters 5 times. My husband's waving at me, so I'm gonna go back this way. I did it. Yes, guys, again, he is so dumb. He will not sleep. Like, he'll sleep in the car a little bit. He will not sleep anywhere else, no matter how tired he is. Anyway, we got home. I did get a cup of coffee. I showed a few clips in the place because I had some Christmassy stuff out, which was nice. So that's like a nice little reward. Honestly, I don't need it. Like, the biggest reward for me right now is feeling so proud of myself. Like, I ran 4K. Not straight yet. And in the past, the time is always what really mattered to me, because to me, it's like, I was always like, if I don't run a 5K in 30 minutes or less, like I'm not running, because that's not a great time already. And I'm pretty much useless and not worth much of anything, not valuable. If I run slower than that, or if I have to walk and stuff. But truly, like I was saying during my run today, sorry, my hair is so annoying. It looks so stupid. This is postpartum hair loss, so that's why it looks like that. Anyway, side note. As I was saying, during part of my run today, my goal is literally to get to the place where I can run 5K right now, nonstop, and not have to walk any of it. So even if that means going crazy slow, like, a lot of my running today was pretty slow. It was tough. The first 400 meters, pretty easy, which didn't used to be. So that in and of itself is great improvement, and it feels really good. The last 400 meters were always pretty tough, though. And I mean, I would say the first run, the first 800 meters was good. I'm still trying to figure out how far a distance is. So, like, when you say 500 meters, 800 meters, I'm like, okay, great. I don't really know how far that is, running wise, and where I'm at with it. So I'm learning that too, which is part of the process, I think. But I don't know what I was saying before that. But yeah, anyway, I'm trying to let go of the time, basically, is what I'm trying to say, because it really doesn't matter. I am just trying to focus on being able to do better and eventually run a 5K nonstop. So I'm gonna shower real fast and then get ready for church at some point. I gotta look at the stuff for the songs that we're doing today, just make sure I'm prepared, because I know I'm not leader today, but I'm still in worship team, and when my teammates are not prepared, I get really annoyed, because me as the leader, I do a lot of work. So I want other people to put in the work, so I have to put in the work when I'm not the leader too. So I'm going to do that after I shower and feel a little bit better, and then get ready for church here sometime. It's 11:05 already, so don't have too long. We have to be there at 1:30 today, so that means leaving around 1. So yeah, but I feel really proud, and that's my biggest reward. The coffee is just an added bonus, which also makes me feel good. Knowing that I deserve rewarding myself too, and I deserve to feel proud, because I did a hard thing that I was not able to do at all even just a few weeks ago. So yeah, I'm not sure why I just decided to wear this to church. At least I think so. You can't really see it very well, little cutout on the top, but with khaki, like, capris, I guess. I heard my son, he's still crying. I think my husband went in to check on him and reset him down, whatever. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna wear this, but I just wanted to say, over the past like 2 or 3 weeks, I have noticed a huge difference in my church clothes and how they fit. Super weird, because for a long time I was like, I hate getting dressed for church, because I feel like everything in my closet that's for church or, you know, more dressy things than my typical stuff. Nothing fit, like, at all. Like, everything was really tight and really uncomfortable. I was like, I hate wearing all of this because it doesn't fit right, and I hate it. I hate putting this stuff on. It just doesn't look like me. It still doesn't look like me, okay? I'm still not comfortable in it because I don't think it looks like me. But I've noticed over the past like 2 or 3 weeks that things are starting to be big. Like, I'm like, okay, wasn't this like tight on me last time I wore it? I'm starting to like try things on that I've tried on, you know, not too long ago, but it didn't fit right, so I decided not to wear it. And now I'm putting stuff on and I'm like, it's kind of loose. Am I just like not thinking correctly? I'm like, did these clothes fit me before? I don't think so. I feel like the last time I put them on, they were super tight and uncomfortable because they're so tight. And I'm very confused because the scale hasn't moved at all. I actually haven't weighed myself in a while, but I don't think the scale has moved at all, which I know can be a thing. I don't feel like I look different, although King did say today that I'm looking better and better. And I'm like, really? I haven't noticed anything, but that's great. Probably because I'm very focused on the spots that I hate the most. And that are the biggest issues for me. But things are really fitting. I just noticed specifically church clothes because it's once a week kind of thing instead of like every day, basically. So it might be time to figure out which clothes I took progress photos in before, because I was trying on a bunch of clothes and I just took photos in them. I might need to find those clothes and retry them on and put, you know, take pictures and see if I can notice any changes, see if they fit any better, that kind of thing. It's really fun because I've been working on my fitness journey for the last 7 years. Before that, things were working for me. Okay. I was fit like 8 years ago when I came to Thailand. And then I just kept going backwards because a lot of stuff was happening. That's a whole story that I can go into if you want me to. Let me know, but it's a whole story. I never stopped working on my fitness journey. That might be a misconception that people probably think about me, and I understand, you know. When you're fit, you look at people that are not fit and you're like, well, they just don't care. They just do whatever they want, and they never exercise and they never eat healthy, and they just don't care. That's not true. That's not always the case. It's not the case for me, and I'm sure it's not the case for other people. It might be, and sometimes you're going through a mental health issue that makes it extremely difficult, and you just can't, you know, work on that right now. I went through that too, although I try to not let my physical health go too. But anyway, that's again another story. But I've been working on it for such a long time, and honestly never saw any changes. Never saw any positive changes. If anything, I just kept going backwards for the longest time, and then I basically just stayed the same. Plateaued in my worst physical state I've ever been in. And went through knee injury, recovery, all this stuff. 2 pregnancies and births kind of back to back. And my son also messed up my body when I was pregnant with him, starting second trimester, like the beginning of second trimester all the way through, extreme back pain and pelvic pain. And that didn't go away for the first 6 months postpartum. It didn't really go away at all. And then since then it's been slowly healing, and it's a lot better now, but I still feel it. Like yesterday I was doing a booty workout and I can still feel it in certain positions, which is strange. But anyway, that's another thing. And I've worked on figuring out fitness as a mom. It's really hard, and it's not the same as it used to be. It's not just me figuring out my crap. It's not just me anymore. It's not, okay, what time works for me? Okay, I'll do it. It is considering so many factors, like my kids' timing and snacks and things to play with, and if they're around, or if they're napping, or if they're gonna actually nap so I can actually get in my workout properly, or like if it's strength training, or if it's after they go to bed, even though I'm exhausted. That's what I've learned, and it's a lot. So sorry, didn't mean to chat your ear off. I felt today might be a shorter vlog anyway. I'm not really sure. But anyway, my clothes are fitting differently, and I'm so thankful. I didn't expect it. Not one bit of me. And I'm so excited. And if anything, it actually pushes me forward, because for the longest time, I've really tried. Like, I have been working on my fitness journey for a long, long time and seeing nothing. And that's super discouraging, like so discouraging. But this just makes me want to keep pushing and keep fighting and keep going, because I've been fit before and I know I can do it again. Even though the game has changed, I'm a different person in a good way. I have different responsibilities now. I'm a mom of 2, and they're usually pretty much always with me, but that's okay. Sorry, I feel like I've been crying a lot this Vlogmas. I don't usually cry on camera much, but I'm talking about a lot of things that are like deep, I guess. I'm just really excited, and it feels so good to finally be like, my clothes are fitting better again, and I can't wait till nothing in my closet fits me. Because I am so excited to get rid of all these clothes that I've had for the past 5, 6, 7 years that I've hated, that make me feel like crap, that represent not a good time in my life. You know, I'm excited to get rid of those clothes and bring in new, fresh clothes that feel good, that feel like me, that fit my new body. That's in the future. Sorry, that's not going to be for a while, but I just wanted to say I'm happy. I'm going to work on worship stuff now for a bit, drink some coffee, and then I need to like do makeup and my hair. I kind of just put it up loosely, which is why it's falling out all over the place. But yeah, let's work on worship stuff so I don't run out of time. I took my watch off. I need to see. It's 11:30, so I don't have too long, because then I need to figure out lunch and all of that. So I'm just gonna run through the songs and prep and make sure I'm ready to serve today. All right, pretty easy. Just finished running through everything, and someone's calling me. That's weird. They stopped. Maybe something is getting delivered. I don't know. I'm going to quickly get ready. I need to go plug this in so that it's good, and probably chat with King about lunch real fast, and then I'm gonna finish getting ready, and then we'll begin. We are leaving a little bit late today. It's 5:30. I didn't film much, but obviously we went to church. Sang on worship team. Was not the leader though, so that was great. But yeah, we're leaving a little bit late, and we're gonna celebrate ice cream on the way back, and then get home, get the kids put to bed, and then it's my favorite time of day. That means it's evening, and I can relax a bit. Oh, you know what? Me and King actually probably need to chat about this next upcoming week a little bit. So I just need to think about it, because there's a lot of stuff happening this week. It's the last week before summer break, before Christmas break. So it'll be a busy one probably, but a good one, hopefully. Yep, it's coming. I know it's dark, sorry. We got ice cream. Thank you. You can't do it because it's messy.
You will do no such thing as I'll do it.
Go. You're mean. Alright, I'm exhausted. I'm not feeling that great. I have a headache and I'm just not feeling that great. So I'm gonna turn on the lights and chill, do nothing. Next week is gonna be a busy week. So thank you so much for watching today. Let's gear into the last week before break. I think it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be fun. There's different stuff going on, a few parties and stuff like that. So it's gonna be good. I'm just exhausted right now. So I just need to chill out and do nothing, honestly. Sounds good to me.